Hello and welcome to Farthest Frontier. Well, it seems that they're actually testing patch 0.8.3, so hopefully it won't be too long before we can actually benefit from some of those features. Although, to be fair, when you're talking about things like deep mines with infinite resources, which I could seriously do with on this map, because I can't find any more clear, and this load over here, well, I don't know whether that will help because they're just struggling to get gold out of that mine for whatever reason. But in any case, yeah, you've got to start a new map to be able to use those anyway. But 388 people we've got, or we had. Looks like somebody else has just died from old age. So, fingers crossed, sometime eventually we'll actually get 400 people. And then we can get to tier 4. Because interesting enough, that is the sort of like a tier you're going to need for those deep mines anyway. But yeah, I've been scratching my head since the last episode, think what I can do, because the problem, well, I say the problem, it's one of the problems on this map I'm finding is just resources. So I was having a bit of a play around with things in another playthrough. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of shuffling here, because I think what I'm going to do here, after we do a bit of terrain flattening again, is to actually put in another blacksmith. Because I don't know what these, well, yeah, I really don't know what these people get up to, quite frankly, half the time, but you can give them orders. So we go to this one here, for instance. I've got them leaning towards trying to do as many sort of like heavy tools, for instance, as possible, but I think they just seem to do as they please. So what I want to do is actually, well, just give them instructions to do nothing but something. So I want another blacksmith forge, except this one, they haven't got any heavy tools. That's a bit of a problem. Let's have a look. Have we got any in here somewhere? Yeah, we've got a few in here. So I'll put some of them back in town storage. I think actually this might be one of the bugs, should we say, that seems to be getting fixed in the next patch as well, which could be useful. This little feature where, let's see, it's not the foundry, it's the blacksmith. Yeah, it's the one where they basically, well, that just makes it like 2 heavy tools, and then they're just like, yeah, that's it, we're done. Nobody takes them out of the actual storage, so fingers crossed that might be something that does get fixed, because I saw some reference to what sounded like that anyway. Anyway, these lot are going to be busy beavering away trying to sort that out. But I'm still not sure what to do about this mine. I mean, I was thinking of putting houses around here, for example, but as it turns out, they are actually going to here to get food. And, well, assuming somebody can be bothered to turn up and put any food in, of course. And that's why I'm just building more and more of these Wainwrights, basically, because I need people to, well, come and get the gold, but I mean, like, all of these people, all they ever did was produce 53 gold. Seems a bit slow. I don't know whether it's, I don't think the wibbly wobbly road they're on plays any significant part to this, but let's see where they're going. They haven't got anything on them, or did they? They might have. I think they were delivering things, because originally it was just firewood there, so they've delivered some food and whatnot, so okay. So we seem to be getting somewhere anyway, but I mean, maybe there's a certain limit. Maybe they'll only turn up here when there's a certain amount of produce to collect. Except these lot, they're just, like, it says they're gathering ore, but they just seem to take forever and a day. Anywho, I want to have a look at the statistics, because I want to see what we're actually doing, because I know we don't have any clay anymore. That's finished. Finito. Gone. So we are consuming that. This is one of the things I'm really concerned about, is just that if I don't have the clay, for example, they can't repair things. Why do you keep condemning my houses? These houses are good houses, or at least they were. I suppose it depends. This building is condemned. Select to repair or destroy. I mean, well, just fix it. It doesn't tell me what it needs to fix, unfortunately. I'm sure the builders are aware what needs to be done, but for whatever reason, they're just not doing anything. And why have I got two? Why don't I just have one of these, seeing there's actually 4 buildings or 3 buildings? It's confusing. It tells me what the upgrade costs are, but it doesn't tell me what it's going to take to fix it. I hover over it. No, doesn't say. So I mean, we've got wood, we've got planks, we've got stone, we've got clay, we've got bricks. I've got some gold. I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. Right, speaking of intrigued, I was going to move something, wasn't I? Oh yes, I was going to move the blacksmith. I want to see if I can move them over to here, maybe. Ooh! What a surprise! It's not flat. Let's try again. And that is something that this patch does actually fix. This is an improvement, shall we say. They'll give you an option, basically a box to tick, which will automatically make sure that everything gets filled. The only catch is, yeah, they just basically fill all of the jobs and you can't really control it. So yeah, you could end up with a really expensive bill, for example, for a lot of guards. It's like, I mean, I've got this limited to 6 of 12, and I could end up with like 12 of them, for example. So that could be interesting, shall we say. Because I'm not exactly doing well when it comes to money. Even though we've got gold, hardly anybody's bothering to dig it up. I mean, what a curiosity. I mean, we only dug up 75 gold ore all season. That's it, all done. Seriously? Right, let's try again. See if we can move these again. Yeah, we'll move them. That'll have to do. I mean, the road itself isn't particularly flat, but let's try that again. I just don't like these wibbly wobbly roads. They just don't make sense. Especially when you start seeing wagons like turning up and then disappearing into the ground at some point. It's like, no, there's something broken in here. Let's try and flatten that bit out as well. Oh no! The road isn't even in... Oh, it's not even a straight road. Jeez Louise. What was I thinking? I mean, it probably looked it at the time, but it's clearly not, is it? Right. Just keep going wherever you're going. Follow the wibbly wobbly road. Right, have you got anything useful that you can sell me? No, you haven't got any claim. This is going to be the big dilemma. That's why I'm kind of looking forward to 0.8.3 as an update, because if you can't buy the items, well, it's all going to fall apart. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Why we run out of food? What? What happened to all the food? What happened to all these wonderful fruit trees that we were growing? What the heck? All of a sudden everyone's gone from extremely happy to, well, kind of miserable, basically. I mean, at least we've got one extra person, I suppose, so that's a plus, but what the heck happened to all the food? I mean, spoilage-wise... Yeah, I mean, the spoilage doesn't seem all that bad, so... Oh, wow, well, therein lies your answer. It's a case of we're not producing enough. Oh, look at that, we're producing tons of fruit. Maybe these people are just pussy. I don't know. Because I was actually just going to suddenly decide, I thought, oh yeah, let's just grow some more fruit, but... Good grief, some people, I don't know. Can't please all of them. Well, in that case, I think we'll have to build another field then. 2 or 3. Yeah, not good on the... Oh, hold on. I'm going... That feels a bit strange. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Why... Why is the mouse cursed? Why is like the flashy bit in the middle? This doesn't seem familiar. Huh? Well, anyway, whatever it is. What I'm going to do... I'm going to do it like a 7 by 7. Now, how far out do the cows come? The compost yard, the cows. The cows are all the way out here, so I'm going to have to do them... I don't know if I can squeeze these all in. At this stage of the game, I really am not fussed about the fertility level. I'm just... Oh, it's not big enough. Okay. It'll have to do. As long as we get more vegetables, I mean, it's a step in the right direction. I didn't know I was expanding, like, this direction, I suppose. Oh, come on. Why? Oh. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. I mean, I can sell them the soap, about 5 bars of it. I think I'll have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait until the next trader turns up. Assuming we are surviving this attack. What? Whoa! That's a lot of raiders. Right, well, since we're paying these to do a job, I'll bring them over here. Nope, didn't want to do that. Well, it looks like the guard towers might sort them out anyway. Oh no! I'm 1 person less than I was when we started. This is not the plan. The plan is to have... Yeah, the plan is to have 400 people. I want to get to tier 4. Right, please tell me there's something I can sell you at a decent price. Oh yes, we can sell you 4 candles. Ooh. Well, I can sell you those 2. And we'll keep our fingers crossed that we'll get more at some point. I think we'll be transferring some of them across. Hopefully they can do that before he runs off. Ooh, wow. Wow. That gives me a serious Oh yeah, we need the iron as well though. Well, that gives me a serious temptation to start making plate mail, because you can... Well, yeah, if a trader turns up wanting to buy plate mail, well, apparently they're willing to sell it, they're buying at quite a price there. Right, clay. Oh no, you wanted to sell... Oh yes, you wanted to buy it, that's okay. For some strange reason I suddenly thought this wasn't going to work. Right, but anyway. Buy... I didn't want 1,000. So buy 100. So that should keep me ticking over for a bit longer. I mean, I could sell. I mean, I'm not going to really get much for a bunch of candlesticks. We clearly need to be making a lot more things to be able to sell them, because clearly this idea of having... Well, I've got 21. That wasn't... What? 20. It's a round number. Yeah. Well, I suppose I could sell some of the flour. Oh no, you want to buy the flour. Or rather sell me the flour. Why? Why do you want to leave? This is not happening. There's money in the kitty. Or there will be, eventually. Or there was going to be. We just need to get moving. Move it, and get the armor in there that we can sell it. Right, so while they're doing that, actually I better put the guards back because they may as well go back home. Where have you gone? Oh, they broke the doors down again. That's extremely inconsiderate of them. Oh, they destroyed 2 buildings. Now that was just plain mean. I mean, that's for the bears. So they didn't get away with anything, but they did. People. Oh. How many catches you need? 5,000 gold, I think. Or is it 4,000? Either way, it's a lot of people. You need a lot of money. I don't have that. Grrr. You need 250 bricks, 5,000 gold, and 100 ingots. Okay. Could be a problem. Yeah. Well, I mean, I suppose what we could do... Well, I'll leave that taking along. No, I don't want a dirt road. I want a road. A proper road. Road made of stone. Which comes under roads and fencing. So we want that. Seriously? Oh, looks like they are going to do that anyway. Oh, so I'll give myself a bit of extra capacity here, so... so we want a house. So we'll put one there, and one there. That'll keep them busy for a while. Oh, crops lost to disease. That's bad. Houses are falling to pieces. We're running out of money. Yeah, this seems to be doing well. Right, let's back to our trading, because... Oh, please tell me we've got the plate mail to sell him. See, this is another thing, is like shields. Why can't I sell you a bunch of shields? Oh. He hasn't got the money. Right, well, I'll sell you all of them. Now, have you got anything I can buy? In fact, has anybody got anything I can buy? I mean... We've got no ingots. We've got... But we don't have enough money. Right, okay, so how many did we need there? Just out of curiosity, if we get... Can we sneak that in? 250 bricks. Where's the... What are the people bricks up to? Not a lot. Make some more bricks. Intoxicated? Seriously? This is not a time to be drunk. I can't have you sleeping on the job. Hey? Drunk on the job. I was seriously tempted to buy things, but... I still am, to be honest. I'm seriously tempted to just buy the stuff and say, yeah, whatever, we'll just buy it all. But I feel obliged to get these people to do things, you see. I mean, I've got to give them an incentive. Like, giving them a road that's flat so that don't... Maybe that's why they get intoxicated. Maybe it's a case of... Say they're struggling to get around. And it's just like, I've had enough, I'm just going to drink. I'm going to drink my problems away. Speaking of problems... Right, so how many bricks? So you needed 250 bricks. So, that's 22. If he's got... He has got bricks. So if I buy... Can I buy 200? Oh, jeez Louise. That kind of puts a dent in the coffers. I mean, we could sell you the 9. Ah, right, let's do a trade. I'll trade your bricks for some more plate mail. Well, it's not plate mail, it's kind of similar though. No, I didn't want to buy it and stock it. Why did I do that? That was a silly thing to do. Don't want any in the trading post. None. Zip. Nada. Nothing. Don't put anything in there. Right, I'm gonna need... Right, tell you what, see if we can read it. That's gonna cost me another 2,000, so I'll sell you that plate mail shortly. Tell you what, while they're at it, let's just stock all of it in here. That'll keep them occupied. So if I buy 2... I'll sell you these ones. So if they can hurry up, I'll sell these 2 while I'm at it. If these can hurry up and get those 11 what are these? The hauberks. We can get these in here and I can sell them off. Oh, he's only got 684 gold. Well, okay, it was a plan. You know, we had a plan. It's just clearly not going to work. Grr. Can I sell him? I mean, really there, really. I'll sell you all my cheese. Here, have some cheese. You need cheese. Everybody needs cheese. And while we're at it, I'll sell you the pottery. I mean, desperate times call for desperate measures. So we've got 6,000 gold. Let's speed this up. So we're just waiting for the... before... We better hurry this up before game steals everything. Or I should say these little people who are living here. Right. Confirm that. Upgrade this. Yep. Don't care. Just get on with it. We've been meaning to do this like for a long, long time, so just get on with it. Right. I need to sort out the wibbly wobbly road then. Because this is just not on this. We can't be having wibbly wobbly roads here. Yeah, it's still wibbly wobbly. It's not flat. I mean, it's straight, it's just not flat. So any wagons going over are still going to go like up and down and down and up. It's going to be a bit of a roller coaster ride, to say the least. It is tempting to sell these off at a profit, I must admit, but I'm more interested in getting that. Yeah, I'm really more interested in getting the town centre upgraded, but that is tempting. I mean, you know, you could sell them off and wait till the next year, but this has just been taking forever and a day. I think on my other playthrough I've been at tier 4 for like a long, long time. Right, what were we doing? Oh yes, that was it. So you want 100 gold to do that. Come on, come on. Prioritise the construction. We need a new blacksmith. Because what I want to do is I want to dedicate each one to a specific job. So one of them's going to do the tools, one of them's going to do the swords, and one of them's going to do the heavy tools. Right, that's better. So I want to have one person. This is the plan. You do nothing but heavy tools. And I'll set a limit of, say, 50. Whether we have a rich 50 or not, I have no idea. It's probably highly unlikely because as soon as they get to about 2, they'll just give up. Because what, actually, incidentally, I think what I've noticed though is that you tell them how many to make, or rather you tell them what to make. Even though this is set at a ratio of 10 to 0 to 0, I mean, to me that means just make heavy tools. Don't bother doing anything with these. Just, you know, don't even think about it. Oddly enough, what they do is they then go and make heavy tools. They make the heavy tools, and then they'll decide, nah, I'm just going to make some ordinary tools. So that they don't care. It doesn't matter what you tell them to do. It's like, nah, it doesn't matter. I'm not interested. Right. I'm trying to put the emphasis here on. Look, I only want you to produce tools. That's it. Nothing but tools. So it'll be interesting to see if that's what they do. mean, it looked as though the will, but we'll see. So these lot have been told to make weapons, swords basically, but they were making tools. So there you go, we're making tools. So it's the ratio is 0 tools, 10 swords, and 0 heavy tools. So what are they doing? They're making tools. Yeah. Yep, both making tools. That makes sense. They've been told to make tools. But that doesn't make sense. This one... Nope, they're going to make heavy... they're just going to make tools. I mean, I've told them to make heavy tools, but it's like, whatever. Well, enough, having said that, there's nothing in storage. They don't have any metal, they don't have any coal. So that's going to be tricky. Okay, fair enough. It's a plan. Right, 750. This one's interesting, I must admit. I'm really tempted to upgrade this one because if you can throw 750 into the mix from somewhere, but once you get to tier 4, it says there, fewer items will be consumed during the production. Now that is extremely useful. What's not useful is we'll run out of gold. Oh, good grief. Everybody's abandoning ship. See, they've spent all the money before I even had it. Oh, good. Some people just totally inconsiderate. 405 people. I don't think. I mean, now that we've started the process of to build that. Fingers crossed, if we do drop below 400 people, they won't suddenly say, no, they won't down tools and decide, no, you can't have a tier 4 house, town centre. Yeah. Okay, I'll keep my fingers and toes crossed there. Right, so last season, all of these people, all they could be bothered to do was give us about 50 gold, which kind of sucks. I mean, I would have thought they could have done better than that. So that's a bit of a showstopper. I'm not sure how to get them to do any better, to be honest, unless it's... Because I was looking last time, I mean, they've got broken tools. So that's part of the reason why I'm doing this. I want to see if I can get these lot to produce specific things. In other words, you know, we've got one of them's just focused on tools and nothing but tools. Then we'll get a lot of tools and we'll be able to, well, speed that up. I just noticed that's back to front. I mean, technically I don't think it matters, does it? I mean, that one... Yeah. I mean, I suppose the wood... I would have thought it would have been working. I would have thought that would have been the front and that would have been the back. But I suppose technically you'd go into the front, through the front door, I suppose, and buy whatever's in the shop. Who knows? Who knows? Right, so it's winter. We've got about 1 month's food left. That's not good. That's terrible. What happened to this idea of having all these fruit trees? That was the plan. It was the plan to solve all problems. Right, so... They were whinging about vegetables, in which case we'll do... You can have some carrots, you can have some clover. I mean, the fertility probably sucks, but it's like desperate times are calling for desperate measures. We'll put some clover in there. Turnips in there. And clover in there. Now. I think it's the carrots that decide the soil mixture. Yeah. What if we throw in cabbage? Ooh, no, we can't have cabbage. Cabbage doesn't like that type of soil. How's about some leeks then? Ooh, yeah. The leeks are okay with that. Okay, in which case we'll do clover. If I can find it. And then Leeks, actually leeks. No, I mean, leeks seem fine. They don't particularly care. Then we'll have some turnips and some clover. And then we'll have some carrots and some clover. So pick the carrots to set the soil level. So the turnips are okay. And the leeks will be okay. Oh, wow, there's a lot of... Jeez Louise, there's a lot of weeds here. Right, in which case we're going to have to get the farmer in. The farmer's going to have to... Oh, we can put a farmer in. Oh, now that is interesting. I did not realise that. Ah. Going to put the farmer in twice. Oh, I can put the farmer in twice as well. What do you know? You learn new things every day. There we go. We're going to have 2 farmers. I'll put that one in there. Right, so we've got 2 farmers with the carrots. 2 farmers. Why did I do that one? I want another farmer. Right, jump to it. Interesting. So that's got a bit of weeds, in which case I can throw some farming work after that. Ah. Ha 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 ha. No, I don't think I've got the room for that one. Good. It's wherever I've got the turnips. Which I think that was a one-off. Yeah, I only did it... Why did I only do it on one field? Or one set of fields? I mean, this one is... Ah, that was it, because I was trading it up for flax. Ooh, wow, speaking of which... Yeah, we've got enough flax, that's fine. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Learn new things every day. And once again, I forgot to leave a gap for the bees. Yeah, well, fair enough. We've got plenty of bees, I think. I mean, yeah, we've got enough wax. Right, so... It's a new year, and these lot have decided to make heavy tools. Okay. What? The ratio is 10 swords and nothing else. And what did they decide to do? Make heavy tools. What's the point of telling them what to do if they're not going to do it? What? This is bonkers. Right. Have you got anything? I am desperate for money. I mean, seriously. We really need money. There's nothing I can sell them. I can't even sell you any shoes for a good price. I mean, I've got 17 gold all left. I mean, that's worth something, I suppose. Everyone's going to abandon the place just as we've got to tier 4. But smallpox, foot wound, broken legs. Yeah, it was worth it. Good grief. Oh, now I've got typhoid. So they're full because they've produced 2 heavy tools. And they're full because they've produced 2 heavy tools. It's like, why even bother? Seriously, why bother telling them what you want them to do if they're just going to do what they please? Right, store everything in here then. So these little scallywags, they'll go running off. I think there's 2 of them. Yeah, they'll go running off and hopefully they'll empty that. Now what are they doing? Supposed to produce swords. Why? Like the ratio is 0, zilch, nada, nothing. Oh, hold on. 2 buildings need more workers. Right, okay. Hold your horses. Oh, someone's injured. Yeah, this will be good when this is automated, just except for the fact that you'll end up with a lot more soldiers, I suppose, but... Hold on, well, I thought we just filled those. Yeah, show me which ones. Hold on. 2 buildings need more workers. What? That makes no sense. You can only have 1 person in. This is confusing. Okay, fair enough. Strange happenings, okay. Right, so it's early spring and trader 2. Trader number 2. Ah, I need the pelt though. I mean, I could sell them 5 bars of soap. I mean, that's something, I suppose. I mean, yeah, we could just sell the clothes off our backs. I mean, it's... Ah, grrr. I mean, I've spent all that money and we're like, running out of money. I need lots of money. Lots of it. More than the lots of it. Why are they not filled? Oh yeah, because I've just sold it, that's why. It's got to be something I can sell these people to get some money. I mean, I'm kind of reluctant to sell it at a low price like that. I mean, hopefully... That's what I don't get, is why these 2 not getting upgraded as well. Well, I say upgraded, why they're not getting fixed. I mean, we've got plenty of builders. I deliberately set aside a lot of people as builders, but... Unless it's the resources. So nothing jumps out to say that there's a resource missing. I mean, it's not as if I need soap to go and clean the house. Well, maybe they do. Maybe they do. Maybe it's a case of somebody needs to go in and clean the place first. Oh, come on! I just got to tier 4. See, now we're a tier 4 tank. Woohoo! And we're running out of money. Right, is there anything I can sell this one? I'll sell you all 3 of these. I mean, that's desperate. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. We'll sell you some furniture because, well, we're pretty desperate here. I can sell you a sword. Will that do? Then I can put some more money back in the kitty. Hopefully that'll cheer folks up. Oh, they would be worth a lot. Heavy weapons, that's where we need to... Because I mean, now that we're at tier 4, you can upgrade these and you can start producing things like plate mail, but somehow I'm going to have to find another 1,000 gold. You can upgrade the forge. Oops. Yep, you can upgrade the forge, foundry. Wow, wowie, 25 iron. That's a thought, am I actually still producing iron? I mean, we've got some iron ore now. I'm wondering, do we still have an iron man? So we have produced some iron, just not... I mean, I could seriously do with upgrading the forge. Not the forge, the foundry rather, but I need more money. So where's the iron mine? Let's cram a lot of people into that one. So I've got a lot of... I mean, we're up to 89 labourers, so... Oops. Oh, they must have got well. Okay. That one is a coal line. So how are we doing for coal? Let's cram more people into the mines. That is the solution to all problems. Just cram more people into the mines. There's a sand pit over there. It's no use whatsoever. At least not at the moment, anyway. Oh, you want to buy things at the cheap price and sell things expensively. Oh, I thought, yeah, I want to sell one. Yeah, you can have them all. If it all falls apart, we've got bigger problems anyway. Let's see, what can you sell me? I mean, yeah, we don't really need the iron. It's the clay that I'm concerned about. Because without enough clay, this all, well, literally the whole lot's falling apart. I'm still puzzled by these. I think these are just taking so long. I'm just gonna get it. I think we're just gonna rebuild them. We can start from scratch. Because last time I ran into that, it was either, I'm sure it was, well, there was two situations. Either we didn't have enough people to look after it, or we didn't have enough resources to actually build it, repair it. Oh, not enough planks. Housing. Put that one over there, and that one over there. Except the ground's not really flat, is it? It's kind of... No, it's not even vaguely flat. That could be something useful to put in before we get the full release. 406, we're still kind of there. Kind of. Sort of. Oh, jeez Louise, what are you missing? Grain? How can you be short on grain? We had tons of this stuff. Okay, so we don't have enough grain. Where's it? There's a field, you know, there's a field over there to make some. Yeah, I definitely think we're going to have to move in this direction then by the looks of it. Because I'm at that point where I've just got too many people and I need a lot more food. Because it doesn't seem to be... Having said that, I mean, these, you see, these are getting full. Because I want to keep these buildings close by. So I've got... Let's see, we've got a cheesemaker, which you want to keep close by to the farms. We've got a weaver, so you want to keep them close to the farms. Yeah, so hold on, we've got the cheesemaker close to the barns, weaver close to the farms, and we've got a candle shop. Now the candle shop, we need to keep them close to where the bees are, but what's a thought? Is there a... Because all they do is they collect that. I mean, we could... Let's sneak a road in there. I'll tell you what. Come back to the problems of flat things not being flat. What we potentially do is sneak them down there. Because they could just run up and down the road. We could have them just run up and down the road, you see. I like that train of thought. We'll get them to run up and down the road, gathering the honey. Whether they'll actually do that or not, I have no idea. They might end up traipsing all the way back here to get it, but... Let's move them over to here. Oh, hold on. I don't think I can cancel it. But yeah, I'm thinking if I can put them over here, then I might be able to squeeze another granary in. It says they're tier 1, it doesn't look as though there's any capacity to expand any further. How can you... something out. Did I not set a production limit? Hold on, hold on. There you go. Oh, okay. I thought I set a production limit on this stuff. Okay, well, seems not. So in that case, I do want to... I want to limit that, because the trouble is... Here we go, production halted. Oh, that's good, it's a one-off thing. Yeah, there's... The trouble is the flour doesn't last as long as the grain does. So it's not really much of an incentive to just keep churning that grain into flour if it's going to waste quicker anyway. Right, fill all these little places back up again. And hopefully, fingers crossed, somebody can get off their butt and move these people. I wonder. Right, so if we put the... Can we run the road that way? Right, so run the road to there. No, I don't want to continue it from there. We'll end up with another wibbly-wobbly road again. Right, so I'll get them to move the building over to there, then I'll move it over to there. In the meantime, storage. Let's see if we can sneak another granary in there. There we go. Hopefully that'll solve some problems. Then we move them a bit closer in that direction. Where they should have gone in the first place. But that'll... Ah, now. Now. Could sneak one there. I mean, they don't particularly care about roads anyways, so... Why not do that then? Right, who is this? We've got a forager over there. Oh, somebody's turned up. Please tell me you've got things I can sell to you. Yeah, I can sell you cheap sand, I suppose. That's about it. Nope, you've got nothing useful. Hell surprise. Right, what did you produce? So, right, okay. So they produced 10 tools. Now, how many do we need? That's the $64 million question. We produced 10 and we consumed none. Okay, that's good to know. Why have we not consumed any of them? That's bonkers. Have you got tools? No, why have you not got tools? How you... You've got broken tools. You've got broke... Why are you not consuming these tools? I've got a sneaky suspicion, you know, what these people are doing is they're just going down the mine and they're playing video games. I don't think they are actually mining. That's what they're doing. Aha! I've sussed them out. They're going down that. They're going down there in the lift shaft that they've got, and they're going down there and having a game of Minecraft. Sneaky. That's what I could have done with like literally going down there. I mean, I'm not seeing any electricity supplies, but I think I've got them sussed now. Playing Minecraft, sneaky people. That explains why they're not getting anything. Oh wow. I've got one basket. I could have sold it. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Seriously, why do you want to give me cheap prices? I mean, to be fair, he's selling things at a cheap price, but it's not the same. I'll leave off the food because I want to see how we get on with these two new fields that I've added in, but also the fact that I've taken the pressure off the storage. I'm wondering if that was a backlog, because it doesn't tell you specifically what the spoilage is. It doesn't necessarily tell me if these items are going into storage then just wasting away, or nobody can be bothered to pick them up, or what. That seems pretty low spoilage. Why have I produced materials spoiling? Ah, flour. Yes, there's not that much incentive, you see, to keep that much if they're not consuming. Let's change that to about 1200 then. We'll keep a bit more. Why won't you let me set this? Is it because I set it on this one? There we go. Right, let's set that at 1200 then. So we're back to producing the flour again. Okay, so that's a more sensible, probably like a target to aim for then, is what they actually need versus what I'm producing. Oh, jeez, look, you know, this is like the buses turning up. You wait for one bus to turn up, and 3 of them turn up. Usable goods. So we're not producing enough shoes, or soap, or coats. Okay. We're going to fill our little places up again. So shoes, the cobblers should be over here somewhere. So how are we doing on pelts then? Not that, there. We've only got 39 pelts. Ah, no. That's a bit tricky when they're saying coats. Hide coats. So, linen clothes as well. Oh, wow. Wow. Where's my mouse gone? Oh, there it is. Throw us... Oh, no, it's a candle shop. Well, whatever. We can always do with more. Right, so how much... Oh, dude, I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. I mean, we've got a lot of flax, so... Let's get these to start cranking things up a bit here, because we've got a lot of people now. So I may as well put them to use. I mean, they'll be getting... Yeah, that's almost... Oh, no. No. It's an impending blizzard. The one thing I don't like about the blizzard is the fact that it ends up usually where I just cannot even find out where the mouse goes. Sometimes it has a tendency to disappear on its own, but... Yeah. So we've got no... Why have we got no milk? We've got 2 barns. What are you doing with the milk here? Right, where is... The warehouse is storing that. Who's storing the milk? You're storing milk. You're storing cheese. I mean, they produced 146. Or 346. Seriously tempting to upgrade these because we'll get more cows. But we need 200 clanks. That's already upgraded to a sawmill. And I think I've only got one. Why? Let's have a look. Why have we not got enough planks of wood? Produce materials. Firewood, 1080, and you need 1367. Jeez Louise. Now we've produced more than we consumed though. Kind of doing it well. A bit iffy about the gold ingots, but I think that's more to do with buying and selling it. I suspect. That's interesting. It tells you 130 of those were used for repairs. Interesting. Gathering and mining. So there was 21 clay was used for repairs. It's very useful. Useful information in here. Jeez Louise, 262 flax spoiled. Well, that's probably just as well I've got more people actually using it then. Okay. Right, so what did these lot get up to then? So you've got nothing to do. Why have you got nothing to do? You've got no iron. Why have you got no iron? Because you've got... Well, you produce 6... How did you produce 700 gold ingots? So it's not a 1-to-1 ratio we're getting here. That is interesting. So all I need is 5 gold ore to get 100 gold ingots. Interesting. I heard a tinkle on the telephone, I thought. Right, nope, nothing there. Have some money. We suddenly have some. I'm seriously tempted to upgrade that, but the irony is, to upgrade this we need more iron. We need more iron ingots to upgrade the actual foundry. It's like, what? It's an interesting game. Nope, you haven't got any iron ingots to sell me anyway. Oh no, I'm not going to sell you on the cheap. I don't like selling... I've come around to, since I've been playing the game, I'm finding I don't like selling the raw resources now. Because at some point you just start to run out of them. And so all of a sudden it's like, okay, I'm going to have to now start buying like stone, and if nobody turns up with any stone, I'm got problems. We'll wait for the next one to turn up then. I mean, if I upgrade these ones, do they work faster? Yeah, they'll work faster. So this one's doing... Well, I've only got 2 people working on it anyway. To be fair. Why is nobody taking the gold out? Now the place is full because the... good grief. You've got... You're not what I'm looking for. Right, so we've got quite a bit of gold. We've got a measly amount of iron. Ooh, speaking of which, do these lot get off their butts and start doing anything better than the gold lot? All these people, all they've done is produce 90 something. Let's have a look. So I only need about 20 something iron. Oh. Right, tell you what. I'm going to buy some of these. And before anybody notices, I'm going to upgrade this. Because then they'll go for, then the actual resources, I noticed when you do the upgrade, it says that the resources will cost you less it'll use up less resources to actually produce the same things. And that could be extremely useful. Oh, you run out of stone. Oh. Well, I'll tell you what. Hold on. Where are you? Well, go and chop these ones down. I thought it was because of a case that they'd run out of stone, but nope, they just run out of trees. So they built those two houses, so get... Oh, good. That's interesting, mind. Having said that, it's the middle of summer. Normally they turn up at the same time as the traders do. Interesting. I mean, it's not good, but it's interesting all the same, you know. Oh, don't tell me they're coming in from the south for a change. Ah, they're coming in from this side. Whoa, that's a lot of them. 71. Look at them all coming. They're all coming from here. Holy smokes. What? Oh. Good grief. I think there's desperate times call for desperate measures. I'll send these lot over to here. Right, off they go. Oh, hold on. Just hold on with your raid. I need to sort that out. They've killed... Oh no. The rapscallions. They've killed the... Looks like they've killed my hunter. Are you not going to get over there or what? You're meeting at a point. Okay, fair enough. What? Why? Why? Why did you have to go and do that? That was just plain mean. I don't know, some people. Right, where were we? 3. There we go. It even tells you what type of raiders they are. They're going to seriously wreck that door or gate or whatever it is. Oh wow, they held them off. I'm impressed. It even tells you the type. Oh dear. This is very useful, the F3 key. Very useful. Right. Thanks a lot. Guys and gals, you can go home. Go on. Get drunk, sloshed, whatever it is you do in barracks. There are no stones in this work camp. Ugly. Well, better move you somewhere else then. We're down to 2 wooden planks. Jeez Louise. I'm heading in this direction because I'm sure I saw... Yeah, there's a load of stone over here. Let's move them over here then, because this will be... I think this will be better. Or at least for now anyway. Put them on the hill. You can go to live on the hill. Why not? Who doesn't want to live on a hill? You've got no medicinal roots and you've got no willow. Okay. Fair enough. Village was raided. Wrecked a building and that was it. So 71 came in. 41 of which were killed. Jeez Louise, we're up to 418. See, it's like... It's seriously like buses turning up, this is. You wait for 1 and 3 suddenly turn up. Right. Gaps to fill. Gaps to fill. Food-wise, we're on 4 months. Hopefully we've taken a bit of pressure off the farms and these lot can start storing things. $64 million question though is... Hold on, did these not get barrels? I thought these got barrels. Where's the barrels? Where? Where are they? Where's the barrels? Wait, where's your barrels? You're not showing me any barrels here. Because if I go over to the brick root cellar, you can see there's barrels in there. Yes, this one just doesn't show any, yet it says there are barrels. How bizarre. But no, I mean, fingers crossed we've taken some pressure off, so hopefully they, whatever, you know, like the wheat flour wasn't getting into these, into the granary, and it was just going to waste. But now we've got an extra granary. We'll get more of it, the grain stored, because I've put a limit on how much flour they should produce. Although to be fair, I was sure that they'd already had a limit. Trade. This place is almost full. I can't upgrade it. I can upgrade the well, but I can't upgrade this. I mean, this is what... How is this full? I mean, over 1,000, almost nearly 1,000 beans. It's not as if it can store much. How bizarre. But yeah, fingers crossed. Now that we've got 2 extra fields and we've got a bit of pressure taken off the fields in the sense we've got more storage and we're now not producing as much flour, we'll have more storage for the grain in the granaries, which should then last longer. Whereas I suspect what might have happened is the flour was just running out because it wasn't lasting as long. I mean, that comes under food. Food, meat, fish. So there's a bit of spoilage on them. There's quite a lot of spoilage on the fruit. Huh. I mean, the flour spoilage is not as bad because I've got a cat now. That's interesting. There's a lot of spoilage on the fruit then. So I might need to start thinking about this area again to try and fix that, because I set this all up to preserve the fruit. And it looks like they're not doing enough to do that because we are losing a lot. I mean, that's over half of the fruit is spoiling. But on the plus side, yeah, we're now at tier 4. Awesome. So I think I do need to solve problems like that fruit. But of course, it's all for another episode.